Are you with me? Is it working? Are we going to crash everything again? Let's try again, shall we? Thanks for sticking around if you were there. Yeah, episode 2. We'll go through the same thing again so we can look what we're doing. So, last episode we built this residential area down here, along here, and this one here. And over here we built our industrial area. Rubbish tip, we've got a wastewater recycling plant, which just basically dumps all the wee and poo into the ground. Nice and ecological. And a coal-fired power station all under the highway, so like I said, anyone that would have lived there wouldn't have lived there anyway for very long, so let's just put the industrial stuff under there. Much better. Okay, so let's get the ball rolling. Unpause the game so we can start bringing some money in. And we need to expand out this area down here, so let's grab our tree lined roads. There we go. Got snapping on, so that's good. And I'll bring this out here. Do you want to join it up to this road? Why not? Why not? Oh, come on. There you go. So just bring that round. So snap it to that node. When it's snap in the middle there. That's a shame. I suppose that'll do. No, it won't. That's not right, is it? Let's just move that node a bit. Make that a little bit more. That's better. That's better. Right, and let's get some houses down there. There we go. Let's fill in that bit there. For some reason it won't let me do that one. These guys will want water. So let's fill a bit of water down here. Okay. I think I'll stick some more commercial along the front here, ones that have the outlook onto the cliff, simply because it's not going to be a very nice place to live. Yeah, so as we go along here, these guys are going to be over shops. Kind of looks about right. In fact, let's see if we can. Let me just pause the game for a minute. Not that way. Pause the game there. We'll jump on board with this tank up. Get out the zone. Let's just see what that was viewing. I used to have the one that went on the camera, but it's not doing it this time. Perhaps I haven't got the mod installed. I need to look at that one. So yeah, you see, that was a long journey to the petrol station, wasn't it? Never mind. So yeah, it was quite nice. As I come over here, got a lovely view down there. So yeah, some houses down here I think would be good. See what to put. Maybe a park there, do you think? Up here to the nice flyover. We've got all the crap over there. Actually, this looks really good. That works well. All the junk over there. Yeah, right. We don't need to look at him anymore. So let's. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Resume game. We just need to get off him, don't we? I'm not following. Bye bye. Okay, so as you can see, we've got demand for residential still, so let's go and put some more houses down on this grid down here. Now you can see that car park thing didn't work there. I need to work out what to do with that, because that should be somewhere, because there's nowhere for these guys to park anywhere. You can see all these tree line roads don't give you anywhere to park. So they've all been dumping their cars on this section here, so what we might do is just carry that along with no trees, just so they've got somewhere to park. We'll do that nice and straight. We'll do it to about here, and then that will join on to... maybe not. So I'll join it on there. And so we'll stop before we get to the end there, because we want that to join up to that. Why has that gone? Actually, I don't mind that. I quite like the sunken roads and the properties up above them. You see that happened over here. It worked quite nicely for the properties to be slightly above it. Oh, we must forget to put a path now when we get our landscaping tools. So let's carry on that tree line road down here. I know it's a bit gritty, but it is what it is. Can we bring that into there? Kind of need to work out what we want to do. In fact, let's join that up to there. Oh, I haven't got anarchy on, but let's turn anarchy on, so it allows us to just join that in there. Just step into that road. Let's see if we can get that a little bit straighter. Just bend that round a bit more. Not ideal. I don't want to play around with it too much, otherwise we'll lose the grid. You see, I've lost it a little bit there. That should be a 4. Problem with move it is you do tend to lose these things a little bit when you play around with stuff. I really want that to be a 4. Job. That's a bit better, isn't it? Quite straight there. Can you bring that back up? So we'll just so because we're going to get a road through there probably, aren't we? So let's just take that out. Going to have to come through. Let's carry this road on here. We're on curves, aren't we, yet? So we'll just bring that around slightly like that. So ideally we want this road... Where's that going to go? Let's just have a look at this. So where's our planning square end? So we have got all of this. So we're going on a road coming around here, and then do we want it to cross here? Maybe make that into a junction for a bridge. Well, that's a bit, well, it's a lot higher, isn't it? I'll say a lot higher, it's a bit higher. Or are they trying to tell us, is the map designer trying to say you want to cross from here to... Oh, hello, Worthy Village. What do we get now? We get the fire department, police department, so everyone starts burning things down and arson. We get a police department. It's just like being in Oakland, really, isn't it? We get the industry specialisation, that's good. And we get some policies as well. And the police and the firehouses. Okay, so what do we get the next one? The next one we get the landscaping, that's 1100, so we need to grow pretty quickly to get to there, and then we can start doing some terraforming and the likes. So yeah, I think the map designer wanted us to bridge here so we can get a road going past here. I think that's how they designed it. So maybe we should go with what they're trying to get us to do. And then we can join this road across under here, so we still get two Yeah, that's probably what I think like they're trying to get us to do, isn't it? So we're still on curved road, so we want to bring that out round there, and not really. Let's just do that. In fact, let's just straight road that to there. Sinking the road, which I don't really want it to do. It should really follow the contours of the road. I mean, it's lovely and flat, don't get me wrong, but anyway, so we also need to start a road over this side that kind of lines up with that one, which okay, which it doesn't, so we need that to kind of twist a little bit, don't we? Is that going to be too much? I think it is, isn't it? Oh god, yeah. Okay, so let's just drag that node over a little bit so it goes into place there. Just drag that round. Drag that a little bit square. Let's just pull that over there. That better? That's better, isn't it? How does that look from this side? Bit of a kink there, haven't we? So let's just bend that round. So that's there. And then they're going to jump over here. So you want a road to sort of start about here. Won't let me do it here because... won't let me do it here. Why isn't that changing? So you just got -4 there. Why can't I change that? Oh well, I don't know. Let's try and build something anyway. Okay, so if we force it to use a bridge, what's going to happen then? No. Ooh. Yeah, that's not right, is it? Okay, so let's delete that because that should be that. Okay, so there's our 2 roads. We just need to join those up now. Like I said, ideally we'd like a bridge between the 2 of them. It's not allowing us really to... I don't know if it'll allow us to lift those nodes up. Let's have a go, shall we? that node there. We want to bring that up as well. Oh no, shit, wrong one. That was the thing rather than the node. That's it, there's the node. Is that about right? Or is it still a bit winky wonky? Oh, it's still a bit winky wonky, isn't it, there? Got a saggy bridge, love. Probably about right there. Let's have a look. Is that about? That's alright, that. Fairly straight. I think there is a slight incline. Anyway. But you'd be happy to walk across it. Well, I'm not happy to walk across it, but yeah, that'll do. That gets us over here then, and then down here, so that's a bit of time wasted doing that, because we've not actually achieved what we want to do, was to get more houses going. So let's do that. We also need to, oh hello, water. No one's happy, that's good. Where have we got water going down to? Here. So he should be happy now. And police station. Now if we plonk up somewhere down in the middle, that'll cover everything. Let's do it up here or down there. Because if we do it up here, then we'll be able to get to industrial. To the industry as well. Yeah, let's put it there. And the old cop shop. Oh, I've got no money. That's not great, is it? That bridge cost me a fortune, didn't it? Oh, well, what we need to do is get some more people in then. We'll just run this out. Where's that? Oh, that was the school, wasn't it? I was thinking, why has that gone out so far? So do that out 4 and just do that out 3. Yeah, do that out 4 as well. I'm going to put a road in there and just get something on the back of that. Maybe small houses, but hey ho. Actually, do we need one? A road there or a road in the middle? Let's put a road in the middle, so... No, I do need to get a road there to get maximum zoning, don't I? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh, look, I've got 12 grand again now, so... Oh, we don't want a bridge. No, thank you. There. Oh look, it's gone -2 again, look. 0 please, stay at 0. So they're going to have a sunken road. I do like the sunken road look. I'm not going to, you know what, should we just do it as a sunken road? The next one as well, let's do it. I kind of like the look. Although I've just destroyed that bloke's rear garden. Sorry mate. Should we do him a favour? Sorry bro, there you go. How's my zoning looking? Perfect. Okay, cool. So let's chuck a few houses in there. A few houses in there. They're going to need water as well, aren't they? Should we join that up? Oh look, I haven't used me tree line roads. That's annoying. Oh no, I was doing that because of that, wasn't I? Jesus Christ. It's late. I blame it on it being late. I was doing that for Laker Park, wasn't I? That's right. And we were going to join... That's right, we were going to join this up anyway, weren't we? Yes, I know. So, there to there. So yeah, they drop down. They're just going to have to get used to roads that go all over the place, aren't they? I think living in a town like this with so many hills and mountains, they're going to get used to that anyway. So they're still bleating about crime, but they're not happy to pay their taxes. So I think we can get away with 13%. I think, can't we? That's the number before they all start getting stroppy. So let's ramp that up to 13%. They can all start paying their weight. Here we go. These guys want water. Everybody always wants something, don't they? So that's them done. So got a nice balance of needs now, which is good. You can see some of our zoning's not worked out quite right, so we'll just fill those gaps in. That road comes out there, we still have that filled in. Put a little house on the corner there. That's all good, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we need to do this one as well. That's not been done. And then this one here in the middle. Weird zoning here. That's fine, we can put some paths and that in there and stuff, so that's all good. Okay, so the tree lined avenue down here. I think I'm going to run that all the way to the main road though, because I think in future that's the road we're going to have to upgrade. We might have to drag that through to the road there just to cut out that middle bit, otherwise what I'll start doing is using this. I might have to just drop the speed limit on this one and increase this one when we upgrade it, but we'll bear that in mind for the future. Let's carry on zoning. Oh, we don't want to zone that, do we? Or do we want to zone that? I might put a path through there later, it'll save us having to knock the houses down for a footpath. That always pisses people off, doesn't it? We still want to put this police station down somewhere, don't we? Could really do with some more money. Can we see our resources yet? Yes, we can. So what have we got? Let's just pause it for a second. Okay, so we've got... That's outside our square. That's all outside our square. This is inside our square, so we could build a forestry industry business here, which would be good because we can run that off there and round, and I can use that. I have to use that to get to... I don't really want to use that to get to the highway, but I think they're going to have to. I suppose it's only got a few houses on it. It could be like a... Not a trunk road, but like a gathering road. Well, I don't know, they call it collectors, don't they? But you know what I mean. One of them. And then run that round there into this forestry area here. In fact, it's probably the main area here, isn't it, for now? So we can use that. Thanks to Harris Heller and Stream Beats for the music in the background. If you haven't picked up on that, if you drop along to streambeats.com, I think it is, or streambeats.com, or if you go and watch Alpha Gaming, if you've not watched those before, why haven't you? The guy's pretty awesome. But it's all his music, all royalty free as well, so, and it's actually quite good to listen to. Right, so yeah, that's what we need to do then, build a forestry. Oh, excuse me. It's 11:30. Doing this to chill and fall asleep here. Do you know what? Should we just ask for some more money? We'll pay it back. We asked for 100,000 initially. Let's do another 100,000. That's 200,000. I could just get a loan, but I just prefer to do it this way. We can give it back and when, at least we know we've got the money. Right, so let's turn that off. We know what we've got to do now. Let's carry on filling out this down here. Bring this right round. Well, that's nice. I can get some houses on the side there. These could be nice houses here. Just move that node in a little bit. And swing this road a bit tighter. How does that zoning work then? Yeah, that's better. We didn't really want a house there, but these ones are nice, so we'll put some of these down. They get a nice view from there of the waterfront. You can see now why I didn't want to have poo flying all down this river, and why I had the inland water treatment plant, because that's lovely, isn't it? And to see turds floating down would not have been good, so I'm happy we did that. Let's just move that nice tree out of the way, put that somewhere, and then get back to zoning. Houses here, yeah, we do. I don't think we're gonna. I just like when the car comes down to the junction, rather than looking at a house, or if I lived at like a T junction and a car come down at night and like always shining the lights into your front room, you don't really want that, do you? So we'll leave a gap there. We also need to think about putting parks in places, don't we? Where do we say we're going to put the park in? Is it here? I think it was when that gas truck came down, we said we'd have a park in there, didn't we? So we won't zone that just yet. Let's hope that fills out soon. Oh, PlayStation, that's what we've got the money for, isn't it? We want that kind of somewhere near the junction up here so it can cover everything. So if we put it there, or here, on this side. Let's stick it there. So when the criminals come down from the highway, they come in, they see the fire station there, and they think, they forgot about the police station. Of course, they get to the T-junction and then realise, oh shit, there's the cop shop. That's quite nice one, isn't it? Go on, go catch somebody. Right, so there we go. They're going to go and fix all the criminals. We've got a little bit of a need for industry, so let's start our industry over here. We just want a little industry roads. We know that most of the is there, so run that like that along the edge there. I need to turn tree anarchy off. What's the hotkey for turning anarchy off? Crop and tree anarchy. Shift P. Because I'm getting bored of moving trees now. Because I've laid the road as well, it won't let me, will it? So. Yeah, I know, but I got these two little trees. No, it's like an entrance, isn't it? Oh, what's wrong with that? I just killed it. Where have you gone? It's gone. Wasn't my fault. Oh, that's the middle of the road. You can leave. Oh, that one came back. That one just disappeared. Right. Anyway, do you know what? They're not 4 deep, are they? Right. So, I think the access road is going to need to be a proper tarmac road round here because it just needs to be. It's the entrance road into the area. And it just needs to be tarmacked. Yeah, so that's nice. I'll come round. It's a very well designed map, I've got to say. I mean, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Anyway, enough of that. So they're going to come around here. This is going to be the forestry area. We need to plonk the industry building down what we want for forestry. Oh, we need to zone it, don't we? That's why it won't let us do anything until we zone it. We need to zone it in forestry. Or do we just need to zone first? Yeah, we need to zone first. Okay, so all this part of the island is going to be not Mulberry Heights. It's a great woodland name. Do you know what? When I was a kid, I used to play a game called Lords of Midnight, and the tree people, or the guys that used to be in an area from wooded areas, were called the Fae. So we'll call this Fae Bluff. We will. That's what we'll do. We'll call it Fae Bluff. Fae Bluff. Don't really think we can put any themes in there for. We want that little road, don't we? And we'll curve that into there. And we'll see what happens in time. Right, so first things first, we need. Why won't it let us do the industry building? Can we not do? I thought we let's do specialisation. Or is that the next milestone? Look, it is industry areas, 1100 rather. We're at 1055. Right, okay, ignore that. Let's just get some people moving in. So we've got loads of spaces. Why aren't they moving in? Come on, boys and girls, this is lovely. There's loads of demand for industry, and yet there's no people to work there. Bit weird. Do a little path or something through there because they've got a long old walk to get over. How's our industry zoning looking? full. Yeah. So I'll put one there. We were going to do cottage industries around that down here, weren't we? Did we do that? Oh yeah, look, they're all filled in. And do the same this side as well. Started moving already. Making their sweaters and ironing shops and whatever else they do. You know, those little units on the industrial estates, haven't got a clue what they actually do, but there always seems to be having Porsches parked outside and BMWs. Them ones. Oh look, we missed that one, look, one there. Boom. So that should start filling up with a few industries. I'm trying to keep this bit in the middle empty, because I want it zoned on these roads. And I will get that zoning tool at some point and work out why. Or I'll just put a fence down here and stop the zoning on this one. That's the easiest way. Let's have a look who we've got down here. Who's this guy who's just moved in? Frank's Fish Stick Factory. Easy for you to say. Oh, we've got two. Wow. Goods Unlimited. Garments Limited. Frank is taking over the world. There's another one. That's his Goods Unlimited. Cool. Anyway, that's good. We're starting to move in. Pollution's kept to the crap end of the town under the bridge. So that's good. Just need to get up to 1100. Let's do some houses along here. That road. I know this costs us a lot of money in upkeep, but if we do that, that will... Yeah, the back garden will just fall down there, won't it? That'll be fine. Let's turn snapping off, because I don't want it straight to that one. Where's that one come? Just after that square. Okay, so... That's about level. It is now. Yeah, you can see how it's zoning off this road and not this one, which is a bit of a nuisance. Ideally, I wanted them zoned off this road so we get nice big houses here overlooking these houses, and this not to be zoned. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Curvy road there. I'll just bring that out round to there. That wasn't very straight, Martin. Horrible bit of road design. Still not quite right. That's better. And then we'll put some houses in along here. And we've got this road exit here, so what I might do is... Ah, there we go. So now we can do our industry area. What else do we get? We get the parks. We get some new roads. We get all the canals, which, let's be honest, we don't really need canals because we've got water everywhere. And we get the fences. Perfect. And of course landscaping and everything else. That's good, that's a decent one. So before we do anything else, let's just stop that. Jump into our landscaping tool, go to fences. And we've got this nice forestry fence, but I quite like the farm fence, that always looks really good. And then if we just snapping off, yeah it is. If we just run a fence here. Should we turn anarchy on so I can get it in? There. And that's taken the zoning away, but it hasn't given a zone up here. That's a bit annoying. And it's still taking zoning down there. Still looks nice though. Oh, I tell you what else I wanted to do that. I wanted to do it at the industrial area, didn't I? We got, what fences have we got industrial? Oh, that would look a bit horrible, wouldn't it? But you'd see that on an industrial estate, wouldn't you? You would. So let's do it. Here on the back. Let's just turn anarchy on. Oh, it was on. That's my roof fit. So let's rent that junction, but not to cut that pedestrian crossing off. How does that work? Yeah, that's about right, but I don't think zoning. How does it look? Oh, it looks possible. Yeah, that's how it should look, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Let's put another one in down this side. Just from the start. Oh, don't want the bridge, that's for sure. That's just the edge there, isn't it? Are you getting bored of my OCD yet? There we go. Perfect. But that zoning, unfortunately, is still on this side. Which is kind of not what I wanted, because you can't zone when there's a fence there. Oh well. Well, if you need that for another job. I'm really impressed with that actually. I wasn't too keen putting that down, but just showing it's pointing that way. It'd be good if the fence was. Sorry, I keep jumping up onto the bridge. It'd be better if the fence was pointing the other way, but looks good. Looks good. Right. Forestry area. We can do this now, can't we? So into industries, and we need to place our forestry building. Well, that seems a bit big. Is that the one? Is that the forestry building? That seems very big. It can't go there. It's gonna want it kind of at the entrance, don't we? So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll run this along. In fact, what we'll do is do that. Where does this go? Because I don't actually think that's going to go anywhere. Go over there, but I don't really want to ruin those rocks. I can't have a junction there, that looks shit. Okay, anyway, that's for the future. So, we wanted the forestry building, didn't we? So why is it not letting me pick it now? Ah, because that road's not joined, maybe. Do I want a curved road there? No, let's just join it up straight. Why is it? Why is it giving me an elevated road? I don't really want an elevated road. Did I page up? No. Did I have bridge thingy on? No. See, it's gone down to 4 metres again. Stay at 0. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I just did that. There you go. I don't quite know what it was doing there. It's not giving me what I wanted, but I just have to make do with what we've got. I think what we might do is make this into a one-way. Oh, we can't, can we? Because it's a forest road. Maybe we have to upgrade that at some point. Anyway, forestry building, which I can't put down now. Why are you not letting me? The zone's all good. Forestry, which is this. I'm in industry. I can't pick any of them. Is that because I've not got the play button on? Well, I just had it a minute ago and it allowed me to select it, and now it's not letting me select it. What am I doing wrong? Is it because I've not got the zone open, maybe? Well, not being funny, guys, but I have created an industry area. It's here. It's a forestry. So why are you not working? Is it just glitching? I think it must be because I had it, didn't I, before I started playing around with roads. It allowed me to place it, now it won't let me, so I might just leave that for the next save. I'll save it and restart it in the morning, and that will probably let me do it. Oh, fine, I've got something moved in over here, that's good. Should we put houses at the back here? It'd be like little bungalows, I suppose, wouldn't they, looking down? Oh, why not? So many old people living and they can look over the others down there. Oh, I just realised I'm going to start killing trees. We don't want that, so let's move him out of the way there. The others are fine, that's all good. We've got this other little area here, haven't we? What should we do with the front? Maybe we leave that for now so we can do something with it in the future. No. Need water, Gov. Got no water. We're all starving down here. Starving and thirsty. Right, not now. These guys haven't got water here. Now. How do we swing this road around Am I thinking too much? I think I am. I think it's getting late. I'm not really concentrating. I think what I need to do is don't want to do this too much because it won't give me enough room to swing it right. Oh my god. I didn't do that either. I suppose it's doing it to wind me up now. See, that looked like it was going to be a tighter bend than that, didn't it? I wanted to miss these. I could always move those rocks. No, I don't want to move the rocks. It's not the way we do it. There, so it's better. How much money have I got? Did I have a lot of money? I don't think I have I? Oh, look at that, you go around those rocks. Ah, that's a bit of a bitch. Just gonna make your life a little bit easier, guys. Sorry. Just for now, just until we get the road in. I really want to get some zoning in here and it's not going to let me do it, is it? I wonder if I do that. And that way I can bend around with the road, can't I? And follow the path of the road, that's what we'll do. Move that one up there. Bring those back over from over there. Don't really like that, but it is what it is, isn't it? Not gonna lie, that was atrocious. Let's just not do that for now. Let's put these over here. And let's run this road. And yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit of move it modding, I think, here to get this to give us some nice zoning on the inside of the road here, so let's just move that over. Let's move that right over there. There you go, straight now. Actually, that's quite sexy, isn't it? Yeah, that's alright. Move that like that, we'll just bring that slight curve in it as they go down towards the rocks. It's a nice little area there, little picnic area. And we'll just move that slightly, we'll just move those. Can we just twist those around a little bit? Like that. Oh, there goes the picnic area. Here we go. Perfect. He's come down to have a look already. What's going on? You know what I want to do, don't you? Yep, we want to follow. He's going to a Big Bite restaurant. You won't find it down here, Charles. Sorry, mate. Well, that says it all. So, here we go. And on the front here, that's pretty, isn't it? And this nice little bendy road. Some nice Art Deco houses on the side there. Oh, yeah. You got to admit, you'd like to live here, wouldn't you? Oh, well, apart where you have oak trees growing out the middle of the road. Oh, picked up speed there, so we're going to have to change the old speed limits down the bottom. Got another tree in the middle of the road. And he's at Big Bite. Oh, just run the kid down. And there he goes. Oh, fat's home for his burger. So, yeah, that works well. I like it. I like it a lot. And we're going to have to put some zoning in down here, aren't we? These are going to be expensive mama houses. Do 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 do. I think we'll just do that because I might put a little feature in there. I think because we're going to have the road coming off here, off over there. What time? How long have we been on live? Oh, almost an hour. About right for a stream, isn't it? So, oh look, let's just bring that road down. That will just finish off my day beautifully. So, I'll pull a road out of this. Don't really want to move that node. In for the node. It is that one, but I just wanted the one that puts the node in. Because I don't really. Am I just being pernickety? What, me? So if you pull that out, might come out at right angles. Turn snapping on. I normally I'd curve a road in there, but I think it would look better. Look at 95 degrees, so we need that to be 90, don't we? For it to be sexy. So we'll just move that node slightly. And then, oh, I don't move. What does that give us? Is that? Oh, look at that, 90 degrees. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. And then we have a feature here. If you've got any ideas what needs to go here, let me know in the comments. We might put something in there. It might just be a park. I'll put a dog park or something and some paths in. That'd be good. Yeah. Nice little hamlet. I'm liking it. Oh. I need to get these guys some water before I start kicking off. You know what pensioners are like. I haven't got their water. There must be a hotkey for that snapping. I need to do that for the next one so we don't all just sit here with me looking. There we go. And we've all got water now. You can stop bleating. Hey, nice little bungalows. Yeah, look, I thought they would be. Look. Nice little bungalows. Not causing too much grief. Got a nice outlook. I'm really, really pleased with how this is looking. I mean, a lot of credit goes to obviously to the map maker, because all the different undulations in elevation really help. But credit where credit's due. I've done a cracking job so far. Super. Right. Okay. We'll come back next episode and we'll work on this area here for the industry once I've saved it, and make sure we get our forestry building back. If for some reason you know why I haven't got that, let me know, and we'll see if it is just user error. But it'd be nice to get all that up and running next week. That's next week? I don't know, whenever I do an next stream. So anyway, it's late, you've been watching for an hour. I love you all for that, and we'll see you in episode 3. Take care for now, guys. Tra.